Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to myself. If you don't know, I have been away for a while because I was on a special leave, a very special leave, but I am back. I think it's been 2 months, but now I'm back. I've recovered and I am doing great. But I'd like to welcome everybody who has subscribed even while I was away, which was great. It's not much. Let me not just fake this. I'm not even faking it, but I don't want to exaggerate it. That's the word. It's not much, but I want to welcome everybody who has subscribed even while I was away, and everybody else who has been around even while I was away. And I hope you have been catching up on my previous videos. But anyway, as you have seen, by the title of this video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my birth story. So if you did not know where I was on maternity leave. So yeah, it took a while before I could actually come and tell. Okay, my baby is just right in front of me, and I hope. Hold on. This is take 55,000. But anyway, let me get back to my story. I'll be looking down because I just decided to bring my baby here. So guys, I was due in May, and my doctor had given me up until 40 weeks or 39, I think, somewhere there. Let me just use the dates. So my doctor had given me up until the 16th of May to give birth by myself. Otherwise, I would have to come in for an induction. So by the 16th, I hadn't given birth, I hadn't been on labor. So we had to go in for our COVID test, me and hubby. Then we did our COVID test. So we would have the results on the 17th, and then we'll check in hospital on the 18th. So that's exactly what happened. So we checked in on the 18th of May. And then in 2021, of course, I'm actually doing this clip, or rather this video, for my baby when he's grown, so you can see this. So I'm gonna mention, I'll be precise with the dates. Anyway, so then we checked in on the 18th of May 2021, and they had said we should come in the morning. So we got there at 10:30 or 10, but somewhere there. So then we got there at 10. I had all my bags. Oh, we got our COVID test as well, because they had to, before admission, they actually want those results. So we got our results and we gave them, we did all the admin stuff, and we went to maternity. And this is how it goes at the hospital where I gave birth in Umbugan. 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 Yes. So at the hospital that I gave birth in, and I gave birth, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. So then I gave birth at Live Fourways. I gave birth there. So at the hospital, I was told, well, before I was told that you can't book a private room. It goes with first come first serve, and luckily on the day, it was not actually packed. I think there were like 3 or 4 mummies in the whole maternity ward. So I was checked in a double room because they were still cleaning a private room, and I was so excited. The double room was not bad at all, but it's just unfortunate that I was not in that space where I was gonna film. The double room was not bad at all, and there was nobody in there, but I just didn't want to have a room by myself with 2 beds. It just seemed uncomfortable. But then they told me that, oh no, you're not going to be giving birth here, or rather, you're not checking in here. We're just getting your room ready. It was like, oh, great. So then they moved me after a while. They moved me to a private room, which was big. It was big and nice, and I was comfortable with that. So then, when I was comfortable, the induction was gonna start, and that was around 2 p.m. I think. Yeah, around 2 p.m. So then my gyno was not there yet, but he knew that I was being checked in at that time or on the date. Yes. So then the sister that's on duty on the day came and checked on me, and the nurses, they introduced themselves. They were so nice, man. They were so nice. So then they came in the day shift. They came and introduced themselves to me and told me they'll be taking care of me. And the sister came as well and told me that they're gonna have to check me and see if I have dilated, and I asked if, because I had no idea how that is. So then I asked if that's painful. And she was so straight with me. She was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's painful. I'm just not gonna lie to you. I don't want you to be surprised. It is painful. Because I'm gonna have to go in and look. I have no idea where am I looking. So I'll just have to go in and roam around. And that's just inside me, down there. So I'm just gonna have to go in and just see where your thingamajiggy, your cervix is. So okay, I was like, okay, great. No, I did not say great because I was scared, but I was like, we have to do it. So she said, I have. So after a few minutes, she came in. They told me the whole process of how they're gonna do the induction. So there's a pill. I'm not a doctor or nurse, guys. I'm just not in there. So I don't have the words. I don't know their names. So they were gonna give me a pill that I'll have to insert up there or in there, or they inserted it or she inserted it, that will actually help dilate my cervix, and I would what do you call, I would what do you call opening up, yeah, that, I will dilate. Yes, I will dilate. So then, okay, and Happy was in the room. So the nurses come and the sister comes with the pill. They were like, okay, are you comfortable with hubby in the room? So we had no idea. So because they were asking if I'm comfortable or if hubby is comfortable being in the room, we picked up that they actually saying you might want to excuse yourself. So he went out, he left, and then they also the sister had to go in and check and look for my cervix, so then they place it in the correct spot, right? So then, yo guys, so she goes in and in and in and goes in and looks and looks. I thought I was gonna die before I give birth. I thought I was gonna die before giving birth. That thing is painful. But anyway, ngikhuluma nawe though. Angikhulumi now. So then anyway, she actually found where my cervix is and inserted the pill. And then they told me that I can't get up or I can't go to the bathroom for an hour for it to work. So I stayed in bed for like an hour, and then hubby came in and of course asked how it was. I was like, I almost died. But anyway, I was exaggerating, but it was painful. It was very painful. It wasn't even uncomfortable. When you do a pap smear, it's uncomfortable. That was painful. Anyway, so then I stayed there. We watched our series. So then they told hubby to go get like energy drinks, Powerade or Energy Aid for me, because then I'm gonna need the energy because I can't actually consume any other things. Okay, fine. So then that's what I was drinking all along. So but uthini, you were not there when you were not there. So yeah, so we stayed in the room, waited for the pill to work, and then they came back. Oh, I had those belts where they were monitoring my contractions and monitoring the baby to see how he's coping or how he's doing with the whole process. So then we sat there, watched series. It wasn't long. So then the nurse came in, rather the sister came in and told me that, oh, you still haven't checked. They wanted to check me, and I was like, that was like after an hour. I was 1 centimeter. I was 1.5 centimeters. So they're like, oh, it's slowly, but we'll get there. So I was still, after 4 hours, it was still like, because the second pill, I was only gonna get it um after 6 hours. So if the first one did not get me to go in labor, then I was only gonna get the other one after 6 hours, which was around 7, right? Yeah, yeah. So then around 7 or 6 o'clock, yeah, around 6 or 7, the sister comes back to check me again. I was still on 1.5 centimeters. So like, no, relax, you still have time. Maybe it's time we should give you the second pill. I was like, okay, cool. So she goes, so she takes the, you know, the readings from the heartbeat and the contractions. She takes them, she goes out they tell me that everything is fine, baby is still coping, there's still a heartbeat, there's no distress, you're fine, we're just gonna give you a second pill and then we'll take it from there. Okay, cool. Nurse comes in back again and with the papers and tells us rather that, oh, I was actually reading, or rather assessing the report, and I picked up that with the contractions, because I was contracting. You'd see on that screen that I was contracting. Color, color. Oh, color, color, color. Mm-mm. So then, but I wasn't feeling the contractions, so I had no idea. I just thought it's baby moving, but they were saying, oh, those are contractions, because they would come in and ask me if I am contracting, and I was like, no, but they were like, it's showing that you're contracting, so you're not feeling it. I'm like, nope. So, oh, then this is great. So then, okay, she comes in, tells me, oh, you are contracting, and as you contract. So as you contract, baby's heartbeat is dropping. So that's not good, but this might, because you're still very very early in this stage, and I was just like 1.5 centimeters. So this is not good, and this might mean we're gonna have to go for a C-section. I was like, no, that we're not doing that. We're not going for C-section. So then she says to me, I'm just advising, because it's still very early. You're gonna have to get to 10 centimeters. If baby's heart rate is dropping at 1.5 centimeters, are we even gonna get there? Because then that's putting both your lives at risks. But it's totally up to you. We can try it again with the second pill and see how he's gonna be doing, but you just need to think about the risks. Okay, fine. Then we asked the nurse to give us some time and to discuss with hubby, and hubby was like, please, can we just go for a C-section? And then we thought about it. I wanted to call my doctor. I just confirm if this is true. So the sister had already called him to explain the report, to tell him what's happening, and he actually agreed as well that we might have to go for a C-section. So when I called him, he said the same thing, but he was like, it's totally up to me. We can try it again, but it's quite risky because his heart is dropping. So then when I weighed my options, I was like, okay, it's fine. We decided we're gonna go for C-section. Imagine. But I'm glad we got to that point before I had to go into labor. 45 hours of labor, or 4 hours of pushing or trying to push, and then at the end they're like C-section. So then at 1.5 centimeters they were like C-section, given the reasons that the baby's heart rate is dropping. So then I was like, okay, fine. They brought the papers, consent forms, and all those things for C-section. We signed. Then they had to get the team. They were like, the team. We have the team, because then they had to get a period. They had to get an anesthetic. That one, that lady that gonna inject me with all those, all that stuff. I never know how to pronounce the anesthesia, that lady. So yeah, they had that, and then they were like, we're gonna operate at 9:15, right? So this is around 7. Okay, fine. Come the time I get prepared, the nurses prepare me for the nurses prepare me for theater. I get into the right mentality, but we were so excited that we actually gonna meet our baby in no time. By midnight we would be parents, because we had no idea if we had continued with induction, when was I gonna give birth. So yeah, we were excited. I'm not sure if I was scared, but I want to say I was okay. I was just excited that I'll be meeting my baby, and I wouldn't have to go through the whole pain, pushing, and all that. So then we got into theater. I was operated on. I have clips. It's just amazing. I was actually shocked or amazed by my husband, because I thought he'll be scared and won't be able to see behind the curtain. But he was actually looking and saw me open and took pictures and videos. I'll see where I can insert. Yeah. I need to finish this video. This guy is getting finicky. Okay, so yeah, that was it. I'll just insert clips and pictures if I can. They were very, very, very I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to. Okay, I'm not gonna insert the ones where you sing my opening. I'll just insert the moments, because I don't think I'm allowed to post that on YouTube. So yeah, then my baby was born 15 minutes when just after they started with the operation, because they were late, so they started at 9:15, somewhere just after 9. So then my baby was born at on the 18th of May 2021 at 9:30, and he weighed 4.02 kgs, which was actually a surprise. Even my gynae was surprised, because that's not what he had guessed. We were thinking the baby would be like 3.2 kgs, and he came out a big baby. And my baby was born at 9:30, and it was so amazing. He was so big as well. I don't know if I should show baby here now or not. Should we show you? But yeah, my baby was born at 9:30 on the 18th of May. Don't cry, Booba. Don't cry. I'm gonna show you on YouTube. Don't cry. So yeah, guys, this is no. So this is Liema Siposetu Lila. This is Liema, meet Liema, guys. Say hi, Booba. Say hi. Okay, I'm gonna end this video, guys, before he cries again. But this is my son, or our son. Thank you so much. Okay. I gotta go now and attend to this guy. So thank you so much if you've watched until this end. No. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you're gonna come back again for the next videos. Let's attend to this guy.
Tiene plaquete. Seus amores.